finally returns to action next week with brand new teams completing the cast in the PVL. Let's talk about the exciting and fresh talent in the pros as we welcome back our good friend volleyball analyst Mela Tunay. Welcome back to the game. Mela, ang chismis 11 daw hindi wala.
Ang chismis.
Hindi chismis. 11 daw ang teams, di ba?
Yeah.
Sa ating PVL Invitational with a couple of international joining events. This has probably, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, the deepest that we've seen in the PVL. What are your impressions, especially with these new additions, new players, new teams?
Well, definitely, everyone's excited. Like, the whole volleyball community is excited to welcome back a lot of players.
Tama.
Kasi
Good point.
karamihan din sa mga parte ng mga bagong teams ay comebacking players, which we're all very excited to see dahil kanya-kanyang storya na naman sila na makikita natin and yung progress nila from the last time we've seen them and how they're gonna play now.
And some of them were on our show.
Yeah, they were
We
on our
talked
show.
about that, right?
Yeah, and hopefully we can have more of them on.
Right.
Again, it's the Foton Tornadoes, Farm Fresh Foxies, and the Gerflor Defenders. Mela, how good is this for the players? Na the opportunities are starting to open up more teams are coming in. That means more chances to play in the PVL. Gaano ka-importante to, especially if you're an up-and-coming player or if you're a player that wants another shot.
Well, you mentioned about the opportunities. Ako kasi lagi ko yung sinasabi as an agent myself.
Right. I had to bring it up.
Nakikita ko yung struggle ng ibang players kasi every year ang daming gumraduate pero every year din like 2021 yung mga teams na nandun like Santa Lucia before, yung Bali Pure, nawawala din sila. So every year may nababawas pero every year may players na dumadagdag. So yung opportunity is super limited. And now na may tatlong dadagdag na teams, napakalaking opportunity niyan para dun sa mga gusto bumalik at saka sa mga gusto namang mag-progress na sa career sila because a lot of UAP players also announced na they're foregoing their eligibility year in the UAP para mas mag-elevate din yung kanilang opportunities here in the PVL.
Yun, hindi chismis yun.
Yes.
Talagang confirmed. Confirmed na yan. More work is always good for everyone. Let's talk about them specifically now. Tell me about the teams. Tell me what excites you per team.
Well, unahin natin yung Gerflor kasi doon ako like when I saw their lineup and their official pages, nakita ko yung mix na ang daming magbabalik, ang daming mga galing naman sa dating team, like I guess from the Army, which by now confirmed na they disbanded. That's why their players are now scattered in different teams, no? So may mga maraming veterano actually, pero the struggle is yung iba sa kanila matagal na wala. Like talking about the likes of Mina Aganon, Digal, I think Digal na siya ngayon.
Yes.
So sila before pag napapanood natin, key players yun sila. So now titingnan natin kung enough ba yung experience versus yung time na nawala sila. But you also have leaders like Fen Emnas and a power hitter in the youngster Bertolano. So yung mix of experience, young bloods, and talent nandun. So, excited ako sa kanila.
Mga Justin Dorog na kasama natin dito on the show. Si Rat Aguilar making a comeback also, di ba?
Yeah, and then loving yung veteran status nila. You take a look at the Farm Fresh Foxies. It's a team that may core from CSB. Maybe not a lot of people are too familiar with them, but a couple familiar names joining with PVL Defonso and Joan Narit. What can you tell us about them?
Well, I think yung magiging edge naman ng Farm Fresh Foxies ay nabanggit mo nga yung core nila galing sa CSB and their Coach Jerry. So, unlike the other new teams like Akari, di ba, nung nagsisimula sila, madaming mga key players pero it's a matter of chemistry and gelling. Mahirap talaga yun buuin Pero ito, bago sila, new scene din kasi from NCAA naman, most of them, and then to the PVL. So, yung familiarity with the system, with each other, andun na. So, yung mga additions sila, dadalahin na lang nila. And the two additions aren't stranger to each other also, like si Narit and si Ildefonso. And I heard, chismis din, na may mga dadagdag pa daw.
Mga tatlo,
Kala natin
apat,
malapit
mga
na yung
ganun.
PVL, pero parang malayo pa kasi may nadadagdag pa
Pwede pa Baka dito mo i-announce yan, ha, Mela.
Mga next week.
Kahit zoom lang, ha. Pwede na. We did have the Gerflor Defenders also here. And we also had the Foxies, and they were confident, they were excited for the opportunity dahil sanay sila, di ba, dumumi na sa NCAA at iba naman ang inaasahan sa kanila dito. And then, of course, there's the Foton Tornadoes, whom you
Yeah.
kind of introduced for the first time sabay nung kanilang social media.
Funnily enough, we did not know kung naka-release na yung roster nila, and apparently same time
Same
yung
time,
same time
6
as the
o'clock.
show. Oh,
Correct.
same time as the show.
Strategic eh.
Oh, but you take a look at Foton. Ito, if you're not familiar, if a lot of people are not familiar with the names of the Farm Fresh Foxies, you take a look at Foton. Grabe, so many names there that have done a lot of work on the pro scene. Ano masasabi mo tungkol sa Foton?
Well, sa kanila naman, I'm very happy because the names na nandito sa roster nila, karamihan naman are naglalaro, active sila, especially a lot of them galing Cherry Tigo, di ba?
Yeah.
Since Foton right now, nagbabalik yung team nila sa Foton pero the players or the team itself, extension ng Cherry Tigo eh. So, I'm very happy na magkakaroon sila ng opportunity to play because we've seen the lineup of Cherry Tigo, the past conferences, they're really stacked up. So, kagaya nila, Adorador, we've seen them play talaga in big games pero majority ng mga moments from the previous conferences medyo limited. So now at least they could embrace and learn more from really playing those minutes for Foton.
Mela, we're not supposed to talk about them tonight technically, but don't you consider Cherry Tigo like a new team also coming in? Basically, yung parang pwedeng maging first 6 nila, pwede doon 4-5. Ay baguhan, tama ba isipin yun?
Well, new teams na technically, I mean, not technically, yung new team yung dating nila in essence kasi like, new faces
Yung
talaga.
feeling eh, di ba?
Super, yeah.
Diba? Parang sino to? Hindi
Exciting.
sila yung PVL last year. Of course, we still have Paat, sila Duremdes and all, but we are assuming that their whole starters, like the group of starters right now will totally be from the UAAP, players who are
Right,
new to
the rivals,
league.
Yeah.
That's right.
Exciting din, di ba?
Super.
Okay.
But Mela, you take a look at, again, new teams in a league that is very tough. Can they make a difference? Can they make a dent and maybe mess up yung mga playoff permutations natin?
Well, we love dark horses, di ba? And all of us, we covered the games, we've seen mga upsets. And I'll always remember Bali Pure in 2021, the bubble season, no? Na tinalo nila yung mga big teams with big recruits. So I never count out the new teams or the younger ones kasi minsan yung kalaban din ng bigger teams are yung pagiging complacent. Pero ito namang mga batang to, itong mga bagong to, they're very eager to have a mark again eh, yung mga nagka-comeback or yung mga gusto talaga magpakilala. And I think it goes with the opportunity na mas maraming teams, mas maraming players na gustong makisabay dun sa mga
Exactly.
current key players of the PVL.
I'm so excited. New
Same.
teams, new faces, new energy, new gossip maybe when you come back. O kahit through Zoom lang.
Every time.
Balitaan mo kami, please.
Hindi
Keep
na
us
gossip,
posted.
dapat ang tunay na talaga.
Confirm na. By the
Confirm
time
na.
dito,
Yes.
confirm na. Yan,
Galing?
okay.
Alright.
Thank you, Mela.
Mela, I really appreciate you. Thank you.